Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Gamer Gus video. I almost said short for a second. Today, I'm going to teach you how to build this mansion step by step. So guys, let's get right into it. Okay, so first what you're going to want to do is get your materials out. So you're going to grab out white concrete, gray concrete, light gray concrete, light blue stained glass paint, dark oak planks, dark oak stairs, oak leaves, a water bucket, polished granite stairs, dark oak slab, an oak fence, and some redstone materials, including a block of gold, a note block, a redstone repeater, redstone dust, and a button, which I forgot to grab. First, we're going to build the actual house. Take out these materials that I'm taking out right now. We're gonna have to sacrifice one. Okay. So here's the materials you're gonna be needing right now. Just like copy my inventory. You can't just like copy it. Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, for now, you're going to build it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks up. And you're going to fill out this entire outline. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys. This is the outline you're going to be needing to build the house. So you might want to build like a little thing of that. If you're playing this in survival, then you could just use like some cobblestone, I guess, and delete it later. But here's the outlines for everything. And this little section down here, you guys get a look at it for 2 seconds. Ready, go. Okay, that's all the time you have. But once you fill out that section, you're going to go one in and fill all of that with 8 tall white concrete. Okay, so now that you've done the walls, it kind of looks like a big white box and it kind of looks boring. So I've actually made, you see like this kind of section. You're going to go down 4 blocks from this. And, like, over here, like, kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, really. Kind of like a lumpy area. Because this is where we're going to build the balcony. Okay, so now that that's done, you're going to fill this in with your dark oak slabs, this area of the floor. And kind of this area back here. Why did I place a dark oak slab down there? You're going to delete that. So it kind of looks like this. Okay, now we build just like the wall for later. And here. So build up like your 4 block high wall here. Simple instruction. And for later, we are going to build the balcony, requiring our light blue glass panes, so just put your light blue stained glass panes all around the outside of the house. And there you go. The building tutorial is done. Okay, no, it's not. Don't. If you guys clicked out, then okay. Okay, now what you're going to do is go, like where you built the balcony, go down here to this block, and you're going to go 1 over, actually just this block. You're going to count out 4, so it kind of, your house should look like this right now. And now what you're going to do is just build this all the way to the top. And speaking of the top, we don't even have a roof yet. So I feel like we should add a roof. So just fill this for now, for all the time. Fill this area in with white concrete. Okay, now that we've done that, we are now encountering a problem. Let's actually make a door. So we're going to make like some sort of a patio somehow in this situation. So your patio, you see this like gray area? Now you're gonna fill that in like 3 and like all the way until the balcony and here. I can't really describe it to you guys, so it just kind of looks something like this. I know we are kind of exceeding the borders a little bit, but that's fun. You're just gonna cover this all up with polished granite stairs. Okay, now that that's done, it's time to cover the house with leaves to make it look more natural. So just except this area, you're just gonna cover the entire area with leaves. Okay, I don't think we're going to need like these border things anymore if you guys listen to me or not. So let's just delete them. Okay, now that we've cleared that out of the way, it kind of looks a bit more plain. And now that we've also built the roof, we're going to extend this thing like this, going up, go here all the way until the back. So it should look something like this. And don't forget to get like this area like you did on the other side. Out, slime, get. You're making me place blocks. Get out. Bruh, I hate you, slime. Get out. Who hates slimes in this game? I actually hate them. Whenever you're in Super Fight, you know. Just like that. Okay, now that I think that we need like lighting, like look at it. Look at the house. It looks all abandoned and a mob spawned. We cannot have that happen in our house. So we need to add a light. So right where we built the balcony, to the left of it, delete, go one like this block. And delete the whole row of that block. And you can delete that leaf. We'll replace it later. So it looks something like this. Then go 3 over. And delete those blocks too. Okay, just like that. Now it may be a bit tricky for you to place your glass panes, but I don't know what to tell you. You can fill this area in with oh! There cannot be slimes and creepers in our house. So fill this area in with light blue stick. Okay. So just like that, I didn't know you could do slimes like that. That's strange. So now our house should look something like this. It's still kind of boring. Let's help with the feeling. So you see like this area, delete the leaves around it. And you're gonna cover like the exterior with gray concrete. And connect to this other gray concrete, like the lighter gray concrete you're gonna use. And connect. Kind of like this. It's like connect 4, but it's not. It's just like connect house. Okay, did that help at all? No. That actually made it worse. I would say it looks pretty good. Now go on this side and pretend it's like coming back around. Kind of like. Okay, now that we've built this part, we're gonna add another window. So just to like delete this area. I've been a bad explainer today. And place it with your glass panes. But it's still dark in there. How do you make it bright? It's like impossible to make. It's like impossible to make it bright in here. The house is done. No, it's not. Okay, now that it's still not bright, we're going to like go like on this side. You see this side? And from this block, you're going to go one down, so it's kind of like that block on the back of your house. And you're going to carve out 4 more. With our glass panes. No, we're gonna do a slash fill at E. Okay, so that should be good now. So no monsters should spawn. Okay, now I think we're done with most of these materials. Leave out your dark oak planks and slabs. Grab out your dark oak doors. Area out. Replace this dark oak planks and this area. because this is where we're gonna have our doorbell. Actually, move it one over. I just made a new proposal. Move it one over. Okay, the reason why I said to move it one over is because we're gonna have, well, our doorbell. So you might wanna like take out some of your previous blocks so we can replace them. You know what? We're not gonna play it. Okay, now grab out all of your redstone items that I mentioned. Place your button over here. Yeah, just a button. It does nothing right now. For now. Now place your redstone dust down here. Then a redstone dust. It works. Trust me. Believe me. Then I placed another redstone dust. We'll replace that later. And then once you get all the way to the bottom from the button, so it reaches like down here, like about this big, we're gonna build a doorbell. You guys guessed it. You actually have to do it like this. Move it one over and place a redstone dust going into there, because for some reason it just doesn't work. Oh, I guess it just made a bedrock sound. I don't think that's good. Oh, yeah, it works. So now go another block under and make sure you place your gold. I have to go in the void because there are no other blocks. And set it to around 9 ticks on this one. Actually, 10. And set this one to 8. Let's hear it. No. Actually, 1 up. And set the redstone tick thing to like 3. Okay, now we have to figure out how to hide this somehow. I wish I did this. So for the first block, you can just cover it with that. For the second block, just like use a slab. And for the third block, we're just going to have to get creative. Great. Got an idea. Let's place a cauldron. That's not good. Let's just place like a chair. Place like a chair if you have like a chair. And it still works. And then on the other side, you can just have like a plant, kind of like that. So yeah, it's kind of like a setup. I'll just add another chair. And then it's a working doorbell. Look at that. You guys don't have to build the doorbell. Okay, now it's time for the floor and the stairs. Here are the blocks you're going to be needing. All of these blocks. And now for the floor, just fill the entire area in dark oak planks. Actually, fill most of the floor in. Okay, guys, so on this area, we have a little problem because of these. So place oak stairs, and so it kind of looks like this. And on this area, we're just gonna have like a lower floor. Are you guys? I'm sorry if I'm like confusing you guys. But now what you're gonna do is fill most of the area in with slabs. And to ensure anyone doesn't fall off, just place oak fences around it. Except 2 of them, because that's where the stairs are gonna be. Again, you can just do this with any wood. But a nice stair pattern would be if you did this. Get out your 2 stairs, and then place like another layer of stairs around that. So it kind of looks like that. If it's hard to see, it's probably not too hard to see. So your stairs now look something like this. And if you want even more detail, you can place oak trapdoors. But if you just want a house, then you don't have to place. And for the final thing you're going to do in this house, just place your dark oak door and place it right there. And the inside is completely up to you. So feel free to put whatever you want in it. I'm not really going to put anything inside of it. But this is pretty much the mansion. And here's the house we built last time. Guys, thank you for watching this building tutorial. I hope you learned something. If you learned nothing, then... oh, man. Well, anyways, guys, please subscribe. We also have mental depression for the rest of my life. Please, guys, help me subscribe!